bit about my trailer. Well, it started out, I was looking for a trailer for my motorcycle, and most of them are pop-up campers or tent trailers. And as you're traveling, it's not convenient sometimes to pop up a tent. And motels get pretty expensive. So I actually ran across Lone Star Rider. He had bought a teardrop trailer.
Donated.
A donated teardrop trailer. And so I took all the dimensions and designs off his trailer, and so I built this thing 5 times. But I started out and I built a trailer because I thought they were kind of expensive, about $6,000. And so I built a trailer, and it didn't look like this. It was it didn't have all the signs and stuff on it. So I started at 4 foot, then I went to 40 inches, and now it's at 36 inches. And I actually had a tree fall on, a big tree branch fall on the other one and smash it. And so then I had some signs in my garage, so I decided to make the next time a cool trailer. So that's where all the signs come from. I call it Howard's Motel. And I pulled it over 30,000 miles in the last few years, so it pulls quite well.
Now, is that a Volkswagen?
That is a Volkswagen hood. How that started, when I was designing the teardrop, a friend of mine's kid is really big time into Volkswagens, and he had an old hood sitting there, and I'm thinking, that would make a cool teardrop, and because I was going to make it open and stuff. So I got the hood from him and just kind of did a mock-up design. And so this is actually my 3rd Volkswagen hood that I've done so far, because the first one was really not, it was all cut up and kind of junk. I just used it for a mock-up, and then I got one, but the tree fell on it and smashed it in nice and good. And so I found this one here, and then I had some of the signs in my garage, and so then I ended up ordering some off of eBay and picking some up at like some antique stores and stuff. What else would you like to know?
Hey, it would have been cooler if this did open.
It would be cool. And originally I designed it, I had the bottom, you know, the Volkswagen. I even bought all the contraptions to make it work. It just never did quite work. These are 52 Buick tail lights. I'm sorry, the trailer is really dirty. I came down some nasty weather on the way down here to Florida. And that's G Radabon sticker. He's a YouTube guy, G Radabon. These are Moto Guzzi turn signals off of Moto Guzzi. This is like a 48 or 49 Chevy tail light. And then inside here, it's all fading now and rusting, but that was nice and bright, kind of a rat pink design. But this is my battery box.
Oh man, okay.
And then this highway sign is right next to where I live, and I didn't relocate it from the sign down the street. It was an eBay find. Then this license plate came from an old guy who was having a garage sale right across the street from up in South Dakota, from the Crazy Horse Monument. And of course we have on here, we have solar panel, so we can keep the lights on, and I can plug in my electric blanket at night sometimes. Of course, this is my little guy. He caught a ride on the way down here. He was in the McDonald's parking lot.
Is that Scooby-Doo?
I don't know. He was laying in a McDonald's parking lot, and I thought, you know, somebody lost him out of their Happy Meal, I guess. So he needed a ride along, right?
So he's a rescue dog.
He's a rescue dog. Yeah, I rescued him out of McDonald's.
Ruh-roh.
And actually, the Gold Bulldogs, I was at the Evel Knievel Museum, and Mack Truck sponsored Evel Knievel, and he had gold dogs. And actually, I got one that just showed up the day before I left, the actual hood ornament one, and he had capes on it. So I'm gonna put it up here and put a cape on him.
They look great.
Like Evel Knievel. There's this Evel Knievel sticker on the other side there. The museum's in Kansas, but I guess it's getting ready to move to Las Vegas. And on the front, this was the first sign that it started on this camper. And this was at in the parking lot. Remember when we had the pay phones you put money in the parking lot? Well, this stood over the pay phone in a parking lot at a semi-famous bar in St. Joe, Missouri. And so that's kind of where the signs started at. Now this here is
A grill?
oh no, it's to catch sharks since we're down here in Florida. No, really, it's a cooler.